Welcome to Karaoke Live. Come in and say hi. You know we're gonna have a good time every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome to Karaoke Live. Between a rock and a hard place, falling under my face, I don't wanna get up again. 'Cause here on the ground, the world don't make a sound, only ringing in my head. Been so strong before, I don't wanna be strong no more. I don't wanna get up again. There's a fire raging in me, calls me up from this defeat, but I don't wanna give in to strength. The road's too long, the war's never done. My battle scars run deep. There's no light ahead. I want to be complacent. Can this darkness swallow me? But my light never goes out. I can't give up. Now I've come too far. By the grace of God, I'll answer the call to Bashan because I'm the star. In the night, the guiding light hit all of those I left up. I was built as a beam with so much strength in me. So though I want to stay here, there's nothing for me here, and only the strongest will survive. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Karaoke Live Friday Night Live number 97. The 97 episodes, and tonight is original song night number 5. Sorry I'm starting the show late, but I've got a great show for you guys tonight. I'm going to take a journey through my original songs, and I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey. Let me make sure you guys can see some lights back here. I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey as I do. So it's going to be fun. I see we have a comment, and Marvin Perry says, "Hey, man. Hello, Marvin. So glad that you're watching." Okay, so that song you just heard, I haven't named it yet, but I just wrote it a couple days ago. And like I said, I'm just going to be taking you on a little journey today. I think it's going to be a really great night. Some of the songs I'm going to sing, and I'll let you know which ones, are actually from the time when I was homeless. I don't know if you guys can see that. But of course I'm not anymore. I haven't been since 2015. But I think, I don't know, when I was going through preparing for the show in the last hour, I was looking, and then like just got so inspired by my old writing, because it's so crazy that I was going through so much then, but was still positive sometimes. I mean, sometimes I wasn't in these songs, but sometimes I really was. And I want to share that with you. I want to share that, guys. I want to share that with you guys because, you know, nobody said it would be easy in the second half, as I learned in church about a month or, maybe 2 months ago or something. Nope. God never said that it would be easy in the second half, just like when the Israelites had to get out of slavery. Well, they would become Israelites, but they had to get out of slavery, and then they still had to go through the desert for 40 years before they got to the promised land. So even though God's removed one thorn, sometimes there's another one that comes and hits you, because life is unpredictable and you just can't give up. You have to keep pressing on. And so tonight I decided to show you some of that through original songs. Also, even though I charge this like every week, the microphone that I have, it didn't want to work tonight. So I just decided, hey, let's just do an original song night, no mic required. I hope you guys can still hear me loud and clear, and if you can't, just let me know. Okay. Let's get some different lighting in here. So, like I said, the next song is from, we can call them the Homeless Files. I don't think I've ever sang for you guys before. This one is called Selfless Heart, and I think you guys will like it. So, what do you do when you've done all you can do? When you wanna give up, but you have to keep pushing through. Where do you go when there's nowhere left to go? When you're tired, desperate, hungry, and alone. Who do you trust when there's only enemies left? With the whole world against you, wishing you could die. Or can anybody hear me screaming to the wind? Will anyone have a selfless heart and step in? You can be the one to save me from myself. And you could be the one that steps into help. And you could be that one in a million who I've never seen before. You could be that selfless heart who helps the helpless heart be restored. Oh, have a selfless heart, be a good Samaritan. Oh, have a selfless heart, be my one in a million. Oh, have a selfless heart, please don't let the darkness win. And though I can't get much from me, I promise you love and loyalty to make me realize all that I can be. And the devil you just when there's only enemies left. With the whole world against you, wishing you did. Or can anybody hear me screaming to the wind? Will anyone have a selfless heart to step in? So would you be my knight and shining armor? And we could face anything, never going under. 'Cause two is better than one. All I ask is when you have nowhere else to run. And this broken heart is missing someone to believe in. I need so bad for a touch of love. Could you be that one? Oh, have a selfless heart, be a good Samaritan. Oh, have a selfless heart, be my one in a million. Oh, have a selfless heart, please don't let the darkness win. And though I can't get much from me, promise you love and loyalty to make me realize all that I can be. From the depths of my depression, I'm falling to rock bottom. Need someone step in and have a selfless heart for me. And there was that one. That was that. So like I said, that was called Selfless Heart or Be a Good Samaritan, either one. I pre-selected a lot of these songs actually through these notebooks. And I think you guys are gonna really like them. Some of them I don't think you guys have ever heard before, like that one. But yeah. So, and this next song is called "This Isn't Living." I wrote it, of course, while I was homeless, years ago. I don't know when. This is one of my old school notebooks. So they used to double as like what I would use for like writing my songs and stuff down and poems and whatever. And also to give me that poem tonight. So this one is called "This Isn't Living." And I know these are sad, but trust me, I have some uplifting ones as well. So stick around. And later on, there'll be some announcements as well. Okay. This isn't living, I am literally dying. No one should have to live lives like this. This isn't living, broken heart so unforgiving. Can't believe I haven't succeeded this yet. Trying and trying, there's an end spent surviving. Living on the minimum, suffering to the maximum. This isn't living, oh, this isn't living. This is what you get when I cards are on the table. Lay there and stay there for all to see you're vulnerable. No cards left to play, you're giving all you have to give. And still you're at rock bottom, and you know this isn't living. And this isn't living. I am literally dying. No one should have to live their lives like this. This isn't living, doing and so. This isn't living, broken heart so unforgiving. Can't believe I haven't defeated this yet. And trying, there's an end span surviving. Living on the minimum, suffering to the maximum. This isn't living, no, this isn't living. Where do you go when there's nowhere left to run? You've done all you can do, and now your strength is near gone. Every day gets worse than the last. You have nowhere and nothing. You have so much less than everybody else has. You have a house and car, and you only have things. pain and suffering, and you know this isn't living, 'cause this isn't living. I am literally dying. No one should have to live their lives like this. This isn't living, broken hearts, so unforgiven. Can't believe that I haven't succeeded this again. Trying and trying to convince them surviving. Living on the minimum, suffering to the maximum, and this isn't living. No, this isn't living. All right, and that was This Isn't Living. Um, so, and I do have like a bunch of announcements. I guess while I'm going to the next song, I will just, because I've earmarked them, I will just say some announcements. So last night, the Transformative Justice Coalition, the nonprofit that I work for, put on its fundraiser, its 2019 Champion of Transformative Justice Awards reception and fireside chat, hosted by Reed Smith, well, by A. Scott Golding, a managing partner of the Washington, D.C. office of Reed Smith here in Washington, D.C. It was a great event, packed house. It was amazing. So be sure to keep an eye on social media, the Transformative Justice Coalition social media that you guys know I manage. I like facebook.com/TJC_DC because we've got a video coming out tonight. It's just a little short video of it. It was an amazing reception. We had Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley and Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee giving remarks and paying respects to the late Congressman Elijah Cummings, who died yesterday morning. We also had Congresswoman Maxine Waters, who was our honoree, receiving the Champion of Transformative Justice Award for her outstanding work. And she also had a fireside chat with Jonathan Capehart, so MSNBC contributor and Washington Post Pulitzer Prize winner, reporter, journalist. So it was a really great event, and so that's one of the reasons I haven't been on social media, right? My personal social media, but there's also other reasons too. Just some other stuff that I've been dealing with, and then let's see. So for the next like 1 or 2 weeks, I will also be in New York. So I'll be all throughout the state of New York, New York City, and then Saranac Lake, New York, and then Elmira, New York. And then after that, November 7th through the 9th, I'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, with the Alabama NAACP as the Transformative Justice Coalition will be putting on a Gen Z and Millennial Votes Matter training event. So I'm so glad to be part of that. So that's kind of like my little updates for everybody that we got going on. Okay. So and just let me know if you guys want to be a part of any of that. You can also comment down below and I'll see your comments. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I promise I'm gonna get to the positive stuff at the end of the night, because I do have some positive stuff. The reason that I'm going to Saranac Lake is to go see my daughter, and so I can't wait to go spend time with her and stuff. And this is a song I wrote while I was homeless, and it's about my daughter. So I wrote this years ago, like probably like 2013 or 2014. And I think this is a 2014 notebook, but it could be a 2013 as well. So here is the song, Still Another Year. Still another year you're gone from me. Still another year cannot breathe. Still another year in my dreams, running through my mind, driving me crazy. Still another year standing still, taking 5 steps back and I start feeling well. And then I go back 10 steps and I become so ill. 'Cause you're not near me, my heart's never filled. Still another year of aching pain, wondering why I had to be so far away. Still another year I'm playing this game. I was captured by my good heart, but I won't go down this way. 'Cause year after year, just like the year before, I'll never stop trying, fighting because it's you I adore. And I'll never give in until you're finally here. You expect to see me in face for still another year. Still another year, the house sits quiet, and my soul burns with acid tears. Still another year set in silence, wondering how I'm living my worst nightmare. Your smile always comforted me, and your warm hug always made my day. And your laughter always filled me with peace. I want all that back in the worst way. It's been so long without you by me, singing the same old songs when you were a baby, and now you're almost 3. Still another year you're gone from me. Still another year I cannot breathe. Still another year in my dreams, running through my mind, driving me crazy. Still another year standing still, taking 5 steps forward and I start feeling well. But I go back 10 steps and I become so well, because when you're not near me, my heart's never filled. So still another year of aching pain, wondering why you have to be so far away. Still another year I'm playing this game. I was captured by my good heart, but I won't go down this way. Cause year after year, just like the year before, I'll never stop trying, fighting, because it's you I adore. And I'll never give in until your family here. You expect to see my face, but still another year. So the thing that I like about that song is, even though yes, it's melancholy and stuff, but it also has a message in there that I won't stop fighting. So I think it's important to survey, where you've been in life. For me, I have these notebooks. Luckily, I still have some, a lot of them from when I was homeless, and um, so I can really look back at what I was feeling at the time, and I can look back at all of the emotions, negative and positive, and really just be like, I didn't give up then. I'm not going to give up in the second half of my life where things seem to be going so well. We all have demons to face. We all have different challenges in our lives, and I think it's important to, look back at where we're from and remember that there's good times, there's bad times, and we still got through it because we're still where we are now. I think it'll give us, hope to, no pun intended, because that is my daughter's name, to look at everything and be like, I'm stronger than that. Because look at what I was able to do then. And I know it's easy to like get in a rut and be like, I shouldn't have to deal with this anymore. Or, I thought life would be easier. But like I said, and like Gospel Bot will tell you coming up here and, sometime before the end of the year, that it's nobody said it would be easy in the second half of your life. This was just some thing that for some reason we all believed that when we got through this thing, then our lives would be perfect. But the truth is, it's not like that. And if you can prepare for that, then it's the best. Well, not the best, but if you can prepare for it, it'll help you not be so down and out when things inevitably go wrong, because that's what they do in life. They go wrong. And sometimes they go right, sometimes they go wrong. It's just the way the wind blows. So next, I want to read to you guys a poem preceding this next song. And I actually have the date that I wrote this. I think I wrote them actually on the same day. Well, I mean, it has a date on it, so I guess I wrote it then. I thought I wrote this in February, but I guess I didn't. It says the date on this is October 16th, 2014. So again, I was still homeless, but um, I think it's good to look back and be like, wow, I didn't give up then. And in fact, not only did I not give up, but I didn't see myself as less than. I always said that this was only a temporary thing. The homelessness and anything else that I was going through at that time was only a temporary thing, and it was. And, if I could get through all of that, and I can get through anything. And it's important sometimes to look back and be like, because it's easy to look back and be like, I've I've been through so much, instead of looking back and saying, I've been through so much, I can do this. There's two ways to look at everything in life. So, and I think this next set is important for, I think it's really important for people who, especially kids that are in school or younger people, or just if you let what people say get to you, these next things are for you. Because I had to go through some online bullying and stuff like that. And of course, we've seen some suicides from online bullying. And I think it's important to love yourself and to push yourself through it. And even when I didn't love myself at this time, like I do now, I was still in that same mindset. So, and I think this is also why it's important to write not only negative things you're experiencing if you like to write, but also positive things. You can go back and look at it and be inspired by your own words. Okay, let's continue. People will always have something to say. Not wanting to be responsible for their own lives, they pick out their prey. But no matter who said what, you know who you are. Because they could be stuck stagnant, but in the end, you'll go far. They can say hurtful things because hurt people will always hurt others. When their hearts are breaking, they don't want to face it, so they hide behind lies and covers. But if they can get everyone to focus on you, no one will focus on their insecurities. Because if they can forget about their lives, they don't care if they hurt anybody. And they might hurt in the same way they've been hurt before, though it doesn't make much sense since they know how it feels when their hearts were torn. But hey, that's life, and there'll always be those who try and stop your progression. Because you're doing things that they can only dream of, so they want the focus off them. And who can blame them? But in the end, none of what they say matters. It's all opinion, and it'll be gone from the air tomorrow. So let them have their escape today, however temporary. Because you'll go back to your life and they'll go back to theirs. And in the end of it all, they'll still have to face what makes them scared. And killing them with kindness and ignoring their advances, that's the way to deal with it. Give yourself second chances. Because you go to school and you work hard at what you do, out there grinding and hustling despite what others say about you. Because you'll end up on top and you'll be looking back. And every mean thing that was said was fuel for your next attack. And they won't be able to look up without seeing where you are. And they'll be still in the same positions, fighting with the same old battle scars. And the words on this paper, those will remain as words of inspiration to be who you are again. Because words may hurt, but they aren't permanent. They fade and vanish with the air. They're only there for a moment in your life right here. So lift up your head. Be proud to be you. Because you'll probably never see them again. So just keep pushing through. Excel at what you do. And here is the song. Untitled. You could be the next president. You could be the next big thing. Inspiring others despite cruel words. Cause somebody's always saying something. And people will always say what's wrong with you. But those are just opinions and they're not the truth. If you're teasing boldly, let me stand by you. It may seem difficult now, but together we'll get through. Cause how many times have you been knocked down? And how many times has the sky fell around? And how many times have you pushed through it when everybody said you just couldn't do it? You've got so many talents to show the world. And I know you get stressed out and I know you feel so hurt. But you be you and let them be them. Shine your light so incredibly that they just won't understand. And never stop for a moment to care what they think. Cause hurt people hurt others. And people are always talking. So this next verse is for the so-called haters. Adults that act like they're so immature. You got pictures of your babies covering your profile. And instead of being kind, you act so vile. You say I have no respect for myself, but you have no respect for others. I hope I'll be there to lend a hand when you need help. Cause I was raised to be kind to others. And this chorus is for you too. Cause all the hateful words is just your way of avoiding the truth. Cause how many times have you been knocked down? And how many times have the sky fell around? How many times have you pushed through it when everybody said you couldn't do it? You've got so many tears to show the world. You've got so many talents to show the world. And I know you get stressed out and I know you feel so hurt. But you be you and let them be them. Shine your light so incredibly that they just won't understand. And never stop for a moment to care what they think. Cause hurt people hurt others. And people are always talking. And that was that song. Gonna see how long we've been streaming so far. Will it show me here? Okay, 25 minutes. I knew the show was gonna run a little longer, but I didn't think you all would mind since I started so late anyways. Let's continue. These are the last set of songs. So we're out of now the homeless files, and now we're into more recent, actually all 2019 stuff. So the songs I picked out here are just songs that I know are popular with people, and I'll make sure I end on a positive song. Okay. So I'm on my knees, praying God hear me, please don't turn your face away. You found me through my unimaginable youth. Did you do it or just walk away? Is there more that I'm meant to do? I want to deserve happiness. You've given me a lot, yeah, I know it's true, but did you do it or to leave me homeless? I know you're a God of justice, and all I want is just us. I hear you're a God of justice, lend me your ear and a helping hand. God, what is your plan? What does the future hold? Tell me because I don't understand. I'm trying to be strong and bold, but I'm fading away. Feels like I'm falling from grace. I'm not losing my faith. The curse in your name, though I'm going down with the train, and I'm questioning my strength. It's called Bad Memory, and I just sang a whole lot of songs from the Homeless Files. From well, it was almost for the majority between 2010 and 2015, ended September 2015. But so when I think bad memory, it's about like a person that can be a bad memory to you, but also just PTSD can be a bad memory, and experiences, and just anything that leaves a bad memory. And that's what this song is about. And I try to make my music, relatable, some things that you can relate about, things that you can relate about, things that you can relate to and about, I guess. And so I know this is actually a popular song every time I sing it. And so I'm going to sing it now then. Bad Memory. Bad memory. You're just a bad memory. Bad memory. That's all you are to me. Bad memory flashbacks into can't get you out of my head. I'm in the danger zone as long as you hold my back. I can't get ahead. You're a nightmare who goes on to me. A migraine that stays constantly anxiety. You're just a bad memory. So restless, sleepless, I hope to be dreamless. Your insanity invading me. I can't stop thinking of it. I see the trigger, the irrationalization growing bigger. That's a PTSD from all you've done to me. Bad memory, you're just a bad memory, bad memory. That's all you are to me. Bad memory, flashbacks and through. Can't get you out to my head. I'm in the danger zone as long as you hold my back. I can't get ahead. You're a nightmare who goes on to me. A migraine that stays constantly anxiety. You're just a bad memory. Is it that time of year again? Facebook reminds me of that time again. I just want to forget. No, I don't want to forget. I can't let you hurt me again. I won't let anyone hurt me again. I got to PTSD from how you broke that trust in me. Bad memory. You're just a bad memory. Bad memory. That's all you are to me. Bad memory. Flashbacks into can't get you out to my head. You're in the danger zone. As long as you hold my back, I can't get ahead. You're not there, it goes on to me. The migraine that stays constantly anxiety. You're just a bad memory. And you've left your curse on me. A stain on my innocence. After all you've done to me. I can't see the path to forgiveness or forgetfulness. You're still stabbing me in the heart. Even though we're not forever, and I can still feel the pain. I can still feel the pain. Bad memory, just a bad memory. Bad memory, flashbacks ensue. Can't get you out of my head. I'm in the danger zone. As long as you pull my back, I can't get ahead. You're a nightmare who goes on to me. A migraine that stays constantly anxiety. You're just a bad memory. My blood is on the loose. Bad memory. That was bad memory. Okay. And there's just a couple other songs that I want to get to. And if you're liking the show, don't forget. If you're liking the show, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends as well. Anyone that needs encouragement or just anyone that likes singing and stuff. Yeah. So this next song, a favorite every time I sing it, and I might cut down some of the songs that I wanted to do actually. I actually still have to pass. But yeah, I might cut down on some of the songs that I was going to do, but I do want to sing this one, and then at least one other. Well, I might not, because there's only a couple more songs left. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. And thank you for the person that slapped that like button. Okay. This one is called Through My Rose-Colored Glasses. Let's see if I got a rose color. I think this one's on a nice rose color. I'm gonna get that one on a rose color. Really, actually, on the camera, that might be better. Yeah, think that's better? That's more rose. Okay. And I'm gonna try to snap for this whole thing. I also have a dresser behind me, so I can kind of use this too. Even though I like the snaps better. Through my rose-colored glasses, that's how I want to see the world. Through my rose-colored glasses, like when I was a little girl. Through my rose-colored glasses, all the things pink and purple. Through my rose-colored glasses, that's how I once really was. Through my rose-colored glasses. That's why I want to see the world through my rose-colored glasses. Like when I was a little girl, through my rose-colored glasses. All the things pink and purple through my rose-colored glasses. That's how it surely was. Strangers just friends out of my end. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone has good in them, despite their bad intentions. Look for the good in everyone, no matter your intuition. No one is born evil, this I believe. Oh, I want to be naive. Want to be young, innocent, so loud with my heart on my sleeve. Everything wrong, I've got the universe figured out. For my rose-colored glasses, that's how I want to see the world through my rose-colored glasses. Like when I was a little girl, through my rose-colored glasses, all the things pink and purple through my rose-colored glasses. That's how it surely was. I can feel everyone's energy. I want to explore so far. Nothing is off limits to me. I'm an invincible star. Prepare for the great adventure. Oh Lord, test my faith. I'm gonna go wherever the wind blows, even if it takes me somewhere I don't want to go. I want to be naive, want to be young, innocent, so loud when my heart on my sleeve. Everything wrong, I've got the universe figured out through my rose-colored glasses. That's how I want to see the world through my rose-colored glasses. When I was a little girl, through my rose-colored glasses. All the things thinking through my rose-colored glasses. That's how it really was through my rose-colored glasses. That's how I want to see the world through my rose-colored glasses. Like when I was a little girl, through my rose-colored glasses. All the things thinking through my rose-colored glasses. That's how I wish it really was. Okay. Next song I want to do, I thought it was that. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's this portion. Okay. So yeah, these are written when I was in driving school. And by the way, I did want to mention earlier in the song I was talking about. I can't see the in actually Bad Dream, or Bad Memory. Sorry. In my song Bad Memory, I talk about how I can't see the path to forgiveness. And I just want to say that at the time I wrote that, of course, in the stream, it's a very powerful line, I think, and it's the way a lot of people feel about stuff. But I think, and I guess I should write a song about this. This is what I'm feeling. I don't have the words yet, but there is path to forgiveness. If you really want to make it work, you can forgive someone, and if the other person doesn't want to make it work, there's things that you should do. And the Bible actually gives us the path to forgiveness, the path to let things go. And I think that's very powerful. And but God also doesn't want us to be run over. It's not about that. Forgiving someone isn't about forgetting what they did and then continuing to be run over by that person, or not doing what you need to do. It's about making yourself right, because hate just consumes you and it turns you into someone that you don't want to be. If you've ever hated someone and anytime you get around that person you can just feel your blood boil, that's no way to be. And every time you think of that person, you're still held captive by them. So forgiveness is really about setting you free. And it's not about letting somebody walk all over you. It's about setting you free from something or someone you did then, because you've learned from that, or you've done what you need to do, and you've held yourself accountable and the other person or thing or whatever accountable. And it's really just about setting yourself free, because we all want that in life, right? We all want peace. So with that said, I felt like I had to say that. Next song I want to do, next song for the last song, I do believe, is yeah. Oh, okay. There's actually 2 more songs. So I was right before. I'll find it. I did see it earlier. My ending song. Told you it was a positive song, so lovely. Okay. But this is called this is called Angel. But you could also call it Where Did My Angel Go, to separate it from my first Angel song. So this is like Angel parentheses. All right. And where did my angel go? Because everything I know is falling apart. When did my growing up start blowing up like this hard? Cause all I know is that I don't know anything. It's a watch over me. Now I feel alone. It's only me. Where did my angel go? Paranoia, I'm paranoid. How dare you leave me to the void? Thought you cared a lot to see you destroyed. Maybe I am a lost cause I did I leave you annoyed? Why were you suddenly gone? I can't hear any noise. You're so alone, no more guiding voice. Why did you have to go? I can't understand why you disappeared. Where did my angel go? Because everything I know is falling apart. Mm-hmm. When they're not growing up, stop blowing up. Life is hard. Mm-hmm. It's all disappearing, I've disappeared. When you were staring, all the worlds were clear. Now only barriers and the silent dear. Leaving me fearing in the darkness. Yeah, I used to be so endearing. Now there's no more cheer. It's only been one day, but it feels like a year. I'm not ready to be without you. Where did my angel go? Because everything I know is falling apart. Mm-hmm. When did my growing up stop blowing up? Life is hard. And all I know is that I don't know anything. Used to watch over me. Now I feel alone. It's only me. Where did my angel grow? And that was that. Okay, next song is Leading Life. Want to make sure I got that one in. Want to make sure I sprinkled in some new songs. Took you guys really on a journey. I hope I'm taking you guys on a journey tonight. That was my goal. I took myself on a journey with the band. And so next to last song, and then thank you guys so much for joining. And okay, Leading Life. Now I think I'm supposed to be snapping during this one too. When you just want some peace and quiet, and the world's noise won't stay silent. Turn on the TV, say I'm wildin', and you just need a little guidance. When your kingdom is falling apart, and the world's trying to turn your heart, feel like you failed before you even start, and you just need a breath from the heart. Oh, it's not easy, living life isn't steady, it's changing constantly. Every second, every moment, better hold on to it before it's gone. Hopefully, in life, tell me the meaning of life on this floating rock, and then we die. Am I doing it right, or am I wasting time? Why do I only get one try? The older I get, the more I know that I don't want to regret it and be old and alone. So before I fall, what is the meaning of it all? That was that one. Okay, and the last song of the night. Well, let me see. How long have I been streaming for? 44 minutes. I just don't know if I've given you guys enough high notes in it. That's all I'm thinking. Because with the mic, sometimes I know it's hard to get notes. So if I'm going to do without the mic, I really want you guys to get all the feels. And so I might go down and go back and just do one song. Okay, I found my ending song. It's right. I'm going to bookmark it again. I can find it. But and there was only like 2 songs there. One from the other notebook, and then but I just want to give you guys some higher notes. Well, I'll just do the ending song, so I won't take up any more time looking for it. Even though I've got them all bookmarked. Hold on. Where is this all bookmarked? But yeah, I'll just go to the other. I was literally right by it. And don't forget, this month is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I'm still working on a show for that, or maybe I'll just post something on the YouTube channel. I might do, an interview offhand and post it onto the YouTube channel. For Domestic Violence Awareness Month, because I always want to raise awareness about, domestic violence and what it is, and what it really is that most people just don't think about. Okay. The song is Butterfly. And then the last song of the night. Promise. Okay. If I said all the words that came to mind, all of you would leave me fast behind. 'Cause it's not pretty what I harbor inside. It's time to let some of this darkness out. It's been growing for a while, this evil's bound. And if you didn't notice, my defenses fell. Now I'm gonna be a butterfly. Out of my passion, I shall rise into a new me that'll never die, pretty on the outside. But my past is not such a pretty sight. Metamorphosis, I ain't changing perspectives no more, that's little kid. I'm going on the offensive, thought you figured me out. Thought you knew what I do, now I'm rising from the ground where you put me. My time has come, you better hide and run. No mercy will be shown, and this is not a rerun. You think you know me now, but you don't know. Shh. I went through my meltdown as metamorphosis. And just to tell you guys some symbolism there, when I say meltdown in that song, I'm actually talking about like what a butterfly does when it goes, what a caterpillar does when it goes into a chrysalis and becomes a butterfly. So that song actually has a lot of symbolism. I've always loved allegories and stuff that, you know, like that, symbolism and things like that that make you think and have like layers. Okay, it was just an alert saying the connection is unstable. Maybe I shouldn't have done that other song. We'll see, I guess, in the replay. All right. I don't say it, I don't show it, but I feel it. I gotta tell you right now, it's true. When I'm alone, drunk on moments, I think of it. Just saying I love you. You've been waiting for your song for your 3 minutes to come along your way. Well, here it is, listen up, this is it. The dawn of a new day. Love, power, but emotion. You give me a notion to do things I never did before. Love survives through the edges, even as the sun rages. I'm feeling more than you recognize. I don't show it, talk about it, though it's obvious. It should be. You know it's true, just then I love you. When we talk, when we walk, when we fight, when we cry, we'll do everything for each other except say goodbye. When we talk, when we walk, when we fight, when we cry, we'll do everything for each other except say goodbye. I don't say it, I don't show it, but I feel it. Gotta tell you right now, it's true. When I'm alone, drink of moments, I think of it. Justin, I love you. You've been waiting for your song for your 3 minutes to come along your way. And well, here it is, listen up, this is it. The dawn of a new day. Love, powerful emotion. You gave me a notion to do things I've never done before. Love survives for the edges, even as the storm rages. I feel more than you recognize. I don't show it, talk about it. Though it's obvious it should be, you should know it's true. Just in I love you. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me for Karaoke Line number 97. We're in the 100th episode. I might be in Alabama, maybe. But we're still gonna have a good time. And like yeah, we're still gonna have a good time. Not sure really what we're gonna do. At some point for one of the big shows, I know Keith and I are trying to plan a live show, like like more than just like live on YouTube, like live with an audience type of thing. But you know, we just gotta work that out. And Yeah, and plan it way in advance and contact people and things like that. And of course, if you want to help make one of these shows special and things like that, then go ahead, subscribe, hit that subscribe button because that helps the show out. Slap on a like because that lets me know you liked it. Share it with your friends because that drives the view up. And watch the whole entire video because that helps our watch time. And it helps YouTube recommend us more, or so it's theorized. Anyways, we're about to do flop. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for all the views, thanks for all the love, thanks for all the commenting that you've done. It's Karaoke Live, I hope you had a good time. Next week is